During this labor-intensive repetition of the action of weaving, I try to reflect on my existence, trying to find order in chaos. Actually, as you can see, there are, while I'm walking, there are many threads of wire at the same time tangled one another. So there is chaos, which is inevitable. Yeah, because as you can see, there are many starting points here and here. The top of this spider web is the starting point. So there is chaotic state always, but I use that chaos to find order. It seems that I'm intentionally choosing a chaotic state to find order. And to find order, I plan to go one step at a time, but regardless of my plan, the material directs my steps. The wire is very flexible, so the flexible characteristic wire directs my steps. So my art practice is like mapping a pathway no one knew was there. Actually, these all pieces are based on the one verse, Bible verse from Psalm 77:19. The verse is like this, your road led through the way, your pathway through the mighty waters, a pathway no one knew was there. These pieces all are based on that verse.
How different is this piece from the sketch that you created?
Totally different.
Totally different. Is that typical?
Typical, because my piece is mystery. Actually, this action of weaving is converted into a path. This path exists between chaos and order, and this piece is guided by my intuition rather than my intention. So in the beginning, I intend to make something, but during the process, my instinct or mystery leads my steps to this kind of form. Initially, I was driven by need for solitude, but now I find myself moving from the path of solitude toward engagement and expressiveness. So what differentiates these sculptures from my previous work is the use of expressive voice like this, expressive voice like this and that, and emotionally charged colors. Actually, previous work I used most the galvanized steel wire and most like the brass wire. But for this exhibition, I'm using very colorful aluminum wire. It's very current material compared to galvanized steel wire and aluminum wire or copper wire. So I'm experimenting with another material and also another colors. And for this piece, I'm combining with wire and with the hundreds discarded water bottles. At this point, I want to engage with other materials too. I want to combine with found object. So this will be the starting point of my next project. Actually, this is like veil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, veil or a mat to me. That's why I started this piece. Actually, I'm making a sculpture, but I want to make this wire sculpture in this two-dimensional way.
Oh.
Actually, I'm making sculpture,
Yeah.
But this is sculpture, but it looks like two-dimensional. As you can see in my sculptures, there is the notion of continuity. It is spider web, starting point here, and then just weaving all the way. This is the simple way of there is the concept of infinity at the same time. But for this piece, I want to show this much a void. Actually, you have to see my sculpture here. Yeah, it's different. So